The Fuel Explosion Tour is an intense 6-week-long competition where you and your entire team have a chance to win a free trip to Kings Island. Kings Island is literally one of the best amusement parks on the planet. In order to qualify for the prize, you have to be at Fuel at least 3 out of the 6 weeks of the Explosion Tour, and you must participate in the fundraiser dinner on May 17th. The number one way to get points is to invite your friends. So you guys got to go crazy, invite everyone you know, invite your whole school, try to get them all to come to Fuel, and your team might win. So how do I get points? Bring your friends to Fuel. Sweet, how else? Bring your friends a second time to Fuel. How else do I get points? Bring them a third time to Fuel. How else? Bring them back for the 4th time to Fuel. How else do I get points? Bring your friends, bring more friends, bring your enemies, invite anyone you can to Fuel, and you'll get tons of points. Is there any way else to get points? The Fuel Lock-In. How else? Bring your friends to the Fuel Lock-In. How else? The Fuel Fundraiser Dinner will give you thousands of points. Anywhere else? The Talent Show. How else do I get points? Bring your friends to Fuel. How else? Come to Metro South Church for the first time ever. How else? Bring your mom to Metro for the first time ever. Is there any other way to get points? Penny Wars! Any other ways? When we have games at Fuel, you gotta win the games. How else? Bring your friends to Fuel. Any other way to get points? Bring your friends and bring them again and again and again, and you'll win. So bring my friends to Fuel. Even if your team doesn't win, check this out. We have an individual prize. So if your team loses, if you bring the most friends out of anyone, there's going to be an individual winner. So you could go to Kings Island for free, even if your team doesn't win. The Fuel Explosion Tour is literally the 6 most intense weeks of Fuel all year. So get ready to have your face rocked off. Get ready to be loved. Get ready to have tons and tons and tons of fun. Get ready to experience God in a real and awesome way. It's going to happen tonight and every week of the Fuel Explosion Tour. So invite your friends, invite your enemies, invite everyone you know so your team can win the free trip to Kings Island. It's going to be intense. It's going to be awesome. Are you ready for the Fuel Explosion Tour? Fuel. Make some noise!
Boys and girls, the real world is one that's filled with consequence, and all the lies